Please subscribe to Facetv Africa and turn the notification on. Facetv Africa, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, subscribe, hete.
Face TV was Swoby.
Good day, everybody that is watching us all over the world. I'm going to offend some people about this. What I want to say, and it's depend on how you look at it. And I think I have to say the reality. I came across this video by Ononuga and Shimo Kimbalui. Shimo Kimbalui is trying to, interview by Ononuga. By Ononuga was saying that the obedient people don't want Asiwaju Bola Tinubu to succeed in his government. And I saw different comments, I saw different contribution, and I know that this we have to be very careful. And I know the reason why I say we have to be very careful. To me, I believe that there are some obedience, not all, but most of them, let's say like about 85 to 90%, don't want Asiwaju Bola Tinubu to succeed in this government. So I want us to watch that video, because some people might be saying, which video are you really even talking about? I'm going to play that video for you. It's not going to be much, maybe like 2 minutes or something.
I really understand the basis of it. A third in a race, the man who came third, you are still saying up to now that he actually won the election. You are still saying Bola Tinubu stole the presidency. How? How did he steal it? And people, you can even see when we were talking about the Naira, some people were just happy that the Naira was going downhill, and so on. And you can trace them. People who are saying so are members of the obedient movement.
So you think that the obedient movement wants the Tinubu government to fail?
Of course, it's clear. Everything the government has done, even Peter Obi himself, read his tweets. Read his tweets. When government has done something good, he will never comment about it. But when it is bad news, quickly, he will tweet. So you can see a deliberate attempt to denigrate the government, to paint it black all the time that it's not doing well, it's a failure. And I said, it's too early to even say so. If Tinubu has a 4-year mandate, it has just started. And I'm very, very sure that they'll be shamed by the time this man finishes his term. In terms of what he wants to do, what he wants to accomplish for this government. He's a man who said, is here as president to leave a legacy. And that people will begin to see what he's trying to do. This government has been very forthright that when he makes a mistake, he says, "Oh, sorry, we made a mistake," and it resets his steps. It does not just go on and say, "Oh, because we made a mistake, we're not going to correct." It's do a self-correction and then set things right. That's what this government has been doing. The president has said, humble enough to say, look, I can make mistakes. I'm a human being. I can make errors. But once the errors are spotted, he corrects himself.
I saw different contribution, and I know that this, we have to be very careful. And I know the reason why I say we have to be very careful. To me, I believe that there are some obedience, not all, but most of them, let's say like about 85 to 90%, don't want Asiwaju Bola Tinubu to succeed in this government. I don't know the reason why. I don't know, maybe if Tinubu succeeded, it's not going to favor them. I don't know, maybe the way the election goes. But I want us to try to think about it very well. If the obedient people are claiming that Peter Obi is a messiah, or Peter Obi is somebody that can rebuild this country, we're supposed to see it in him as a good leader. Peter Obi was a governor before in Anambra State, and we see his performance. If someone wants to at least rule like Nigeria, saying that, oh, I want to become the president with the population we have, and compared to the population of Anambra State, you can see the difference is huge. Now, if we did not support Asiwaju Bola Tinubu to succeed, we are all going to suffer it. It's not only Yoruba alone, it's not only Igbo, it's not only Hausa, it's all of us. I could remember during when the dollar was rising up, the way most of obedience and some ethnicity, the way they talk sometimes, you would think maybe they are not Nigerians. But they are deriving pleasure that, wow, this man cannot do it. And if Peter Obi get there, he can change the narrative. It's no. We are all going to suffer for it. I think we should all come together and build this country. What Bayo Ononuga was saying is right. Most of obedience want Asiwaju Bola Tinubu to fail woefully, so that Tinubu can use that one to campaign against him and become the president. But don't let us do it that way. The man, they have created some policy, though they reverse some policy. One is okay, some is not okay. It's not possible for him to do policy and we expect everything to be fine. No. Let's come together. We are all one. But Tabayin believe me, any like it. Keep government budget is going to affect all of us, not only Yoruba, not only Hausa. I'm not saying that Peter Obi is a bad presidential candidate, no, or he cannot be a good president. But I don't like the foundation is laying down, because the campaign Peter Obi did in 2023 general election is based on ethnicity and religion, which is very bad. So I want to be the president of the country, not particular ethnicity. No. So you have to bring everybody together. Now he's doing that now by going to North Kaduna, Nasarawa, Abuja to go and break fast and do all sorts of stuff. Fine. The strategy, let's see, maybe the strategy is going to work. But to me, I don't think Peter will be supposed to build his campaign on ethnicity and religion. Some people might, I'm very sure they're going to attack me on this, but I don't care, because I will know that is their style, and nobody is going to respond to it. That is their style. But that style can never go for long, because if you are still believing that Tinubu is not going to be succeeded in this administration, let's see, let's wait and see. Let's wait and see what is going to happen, because I believe in him. Some people are saying that you cannot compare Tinubu with Peter Obi. They are so far, they are far different. Tinubu is greater than Peter Obi in all ways. This is the man that rebuilt. I'm not saying Tinubu built Lagos, because I did one video and some people are just, is it one that built Lagos? No, but Tinubu rebuilt Lagos. He rebuilt Lagos that all of us are enjoying today, including Peter Obi himself. When Peter Obi, to me, you are leaving Lagos, you are in Anambra, you're supposed to stay in Anambra. If you want to be a good citizen, if you want to be a good, if you are proud of what you did there, both the infrastructural development, both the education and everything. Peter Obi did not build one single school in Anambra State. One single school in Anambra. Though they succeeded in trying to, because according to the statistic, during his time, WAEC, they are number one. We give it to him. But you cannot compare the way Tinubu governed Lagos and compare it with the way Peter Obi governed Anambra State. So I totally support what Bayo Ononuga is saying, that most of obedience don't want Asiwaju Bola Tinubu to succeed. When dollar was going up, they are all happy. They are very, very happy. that wow, this is what we want. And some I don't want to be mentioning some very particular things. Some of them will be telling you, that's the person you voted for, that's the Kinikon you voted for. Even a P Square came out and say, you people that voted for Tinubu, you go suffer tire. One pastor came out and saying that you people have not seen anything. The dollar is going to 2,500, and now we all see what it. Though the dollar has not get to where we want, because Tinubu met dollar around 750 to 800, and I pray the policy work and take it back as far as back to, like, let's say 500 or 600, even 750. I pray, but let us pray for this government to work. Tinubu is a enlisted president. I don't think we've ever had this kind of president in this country before. And I don't think so. Accepted that Tinubu is old, but doesn't mean that we should be praying that his government to calm down. No, we should stop it. Anytime they mention Tinubu policy or Tinubu this, Tinubu that, if you go to the comment, if you see the way they will be abusing, attacking, it's not possible. You cannot win election by intimidating people. So go to Bayo Ononuga page and see the way they are attacking that man. They are still using the same strategy that brought them down, that failed them. They are still using it, thinking that they are going to use it in 2027. It's not going to work. A lot of propaganda about Ashwadi Bola Tinubu during 2023 election. He cannot work, he cannot speak, he cannot do this. That one Tinubu has overcome that, because people now seeing the way he talk. That's the only first president that will be reading his speech without reading. So let's see what is going to happen in 2027. 2027 is still far. The reason why I come is because the way people are attacking Bayo Ononuga, it's too much. We should stop all this. We love Igbo people. We are one, and we both fight for democracy, and we're supposed to enjoy it together. I'm not saying Igbo did not deserve to be president, but it's not Yoruba that stopped Igbo to be president. It's not Hausa that stopped them to be president. I'm telling you, if you see the way Igbo people they fight themselves in their town, I'm not talking about state, from one state to another. No, within the local government, you would think maybe it's war. So it's not our fault, but I know that if Igbo become president in this country, it's very certain that things is going to change, because the way they think, they are industrious, they love to produce and do so many things. We know Igbo for that. We know we are going to go a long way in that aspect. But even if you want to get there in a normal way. Tinubu did not hijack any election. If you guys say Tinubu rigged election, I'm 100% sure that Peter Obi also rigged election in Southeast. This is obvious. We all see the video that went viral. If you say that you see video that went viral in the Southwest, we also see the video that went viral in the Southeast. The way you people are voting and everything, pursuing another tribe to go out from compound that you should not vote and do everything. So don't say that it's only Tinubu, that even if you want to say someone they rig election, it's all of them that rig election. But one pass one. One pass one. My name is Omoba Oyeyemi Lekuti. Bye.
Please subscribe to Face TV Africa and turn the notification on. Face TV Africa, subscribe,
Face TV was Swoby.